March 14th, 2015. Guys, I want to talk about something that we have not talked about in a few months, and it's Rome and the Vatican. And for the ones of you that understand and have studied Bible prophecy, this will ring a few bells to you. For the ones that it doesn't, maybe you need to study a little, because in these end times you need to know the battle plan, not just yours, but of the enemy, and so that you know where you're at and you know how to prepare. But this came out yesterday, March 13th, and it's an announcement out of the Vatican paper there in Rome, and it says, Pope Francis on Friday announced an extraordinary holy year devoted to mercy starting December 8th, 2015, 50 years from the end of the Second Vatican Council, with the opening of St. Peter's Basilica Holy Door, and ending on November 20th, 2016. The year will be formally published. The bill will be formally published on April 12th, the Sunday of Divine Mercy. Earlier, he had told a Mexican TV channel, the second anniversary of his election, that he had the feeling that his papacy will be short. However, he did not say he would consider resignation. You remember that's what Benedict did when he shocked the world by taking the unusual step in 2013 of resigning the papacy for health and age reasons. Some say there were legal reasons involved with pedophilia. But let me quote from Pope Francis. He says, I have the feeling that my term will be brief, 4 or 5 years. He says, I do not know, even 2 or 3 maybe. He said 2 have already passed. Still in quotations, he said, it is a somewhat vague sensation. Maybe it's like the psychology of the gambler who convinces himself he will lose, so he won't be disappointed, and if he wins, it is happy. Guys, do you understand what he said? The psychology of the gambler convinces himself he will lose. Who is going to lose in the end? This gets better. Quotations. I do not know, but I feel that the Lord has placed me here for a short time and nothing more. But it is a feeling I always leave the possibility to change open. But guys, if you think about what he has said, it fits into prophecy exactly. We've watched the things that have occurred. Many talked about the fact that Francis would be the last pope after Benedict resigned, if you remember that. But I wanted to bring this out there. I'm sure we're going to talk about it more. I would love to hear your comments, because 2 heads are better than 1, and many are better than 1 when it comes to dealing with Bible prophecy. No one person knows exactly what will happen except our Lord Jesus Christ and his Father Yahweh. You know it, I know it. But it's our job to seek this knowledge out and find out this battle plan so that we're not deceived at the end time. But this rings several bells with me, guys. Let me hear your feedback. I'm going to put a link to the short article, guys. It's a heads up. Be safe. Again, we're watching CERN. We're watching the sun. We have a 20% chance of X flares as it stands now, and we definitely would be Earth facing. So keep an eye on that. And guys, thanks for the 2015 website fundraiser. It helps us a lot because we use GoDaddy, and they're not cheap and they're not free, but they provide us excellent service. We have better uptime on bpearthwatch.com than most websites that you go to. But guys, thanks a lot for that. It's a heads up. Be safe. Watch for updates.